Good morning, everyone. I'm Paul J from Crypto Traders Arena. You're watching daily crypto plan live stream. Well, let's start with Bitcoin and let's see what we have on daily chart. I think that's our main focus today. Good morning, Stefan. Good morning, Yopunk. Good morning, Noure. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Well, Bitcoin on daily, as you can see, yeah, we are still in this range, but doesn't look too great. You can see we confirmed this big M. Yeah, we closed below this level. Let's see if we'll hold and if we'll manage to do a W or a 3-bar fractal bottom, but doesn't look too bullish for me. I'll be honest. Seems like wants to break down. Things could change in the New York session, things could change today or maybe tomorrow, but you can see the bounce was really weak and we are just barely hanging at 60k. Yeah, that's the reality, nothing we can do about it. Now, you can see this is the last level. If we lose this level, well, empty here. Nothing we can do about this one. So if we'll accept below 60k, I'm expecting really fast to reach 52, 53, 54. Okay, let's call it that way. For the moment, indeed, we are still in that range. We didn't broke down yet, but looks probable at this point in time. If I'll see something else, okay, I could talk something else, but for the moment, no. Indicators, well, I don't see bullish divergence. That's the problem here. Yeah, I don't see bullish divergence on OBV, RSI, or not even MACD. Nothing. So, from my perspective, Bitcoin doesn't look too great. On the other hand, just remember, Bitcoin was at 20k 1 year ago, 25, 30k. Now it's at 60. And complaining the fact that we are not at 74 and we are at 60, I don't know. we can accept 60k for Bitcoin. We should be okay with that. Even 50k. Just remember a couple of months ago, I sold 40% of my Bitcoin at 52 here in this area. So now we are above that level. I don't think it's a good reason to complain. Yeah, altcoins got destroyed in this process, but that's something normal also. Okay, I'll go on 4-hour chart just to see what we have. And on 4-hour chart, I see the same thing. Yeah, lower highs, lower lows. I know that a lot of influencer will tell you, well, no, the 60k, it's a good, strong level. No, it's not. 60k doesn't have a great support. Yeah, we can bounce again, but honestly, it looks weak. No offense, but that's how I see the market. Well, Ken is telling us that yes, employment data is coming today. That could move the market indeed, but usually what we get in that environment, Ken, we get a dark maul candle first. So up and down, that's liquidating everyone, and then we'll decide, well, up or down. But first, our main focus should be staying out in the news. Okay, 4-hour chart. Well, on 4-hour chart, we have some bullish divergence trying to form here on MACD. You can see it's trying, not yet. Same idea on RSI, but if we'll zoom in on RSI, you can see that this W will confirm a lot higher. For the moment, it's a potential divergence here. Yeah, if we'll M out and we'll go back down in the oversold area, that will cancel the divergence. And OBV is telling us that the trend is down and nothing we can do about it. Okay, so for the moment, in this environment, yeah, we have the range. We are at the bottom of the range, but the market doesn't look too strong. Let's take a look. Last time when we touched this level, just look at this one. We stayed a little bit here and we strongly bounced back in the middle. Same idea here. Now you can see the bounce was acceptable. Next time was smaller, and now even smaller than second time. Hopefully something will change. If not, well, I could see Bitcoin at 52. Not a bad idea to pay attention to that area. Why not? Okay. That's Bitcoin on 4-hour chart. Ethereum, well, same kind of thinking, just the fact that Ethereum is a bit weaker than Bitcoin. And I'll have to start with daily again. So let's see what we have on daily. Well, on daily you can see we managed to touch 78.6, $4,000, and we unfortunately emmed out, and we are close to the pump chaser zone. I don't see too much support here. I could see something here in 2,500. I could see Ethereum bouncing from that area, especially if Bitcoin will lose 60k, then I could see below 2,500 here in this area. If we'll manage to get in the big support in the long reload zone here, even better, but let's take it step by step. I see some support here. So between 50% and 61.8, you can see here could stop Ethereum from falling even lower than that. Overall, it's weaker than Bitcoin. We can look at Ethereum versus Bitcoin in one moment, and you'll see why I'm saying that. I don't see any point to be too bullish on Ethereum at this point. Slow and steady. I'm not allowed to short, but that's just me. That doesn't mean you cannot hunt short ideas. You can, and if you have a good plan and you know what you are doing, you can. It's even a good idea to short some altcoins. Bitcoin, well, Bitcoin dominance, you can see we discussed this one yesterday. Same kind of thinking, bullish retest. For the moment it's in the same area, in the same concept. Yeah, we had a range, we broke out, we accepted above. You can see 1 day, 2 days, we are correcting, but it's a bullish retest, and any point in time we can do the next step to the upside. If we'll M out here, okay, we'll see an M, then we can say, well, maybe this time is different and we'll go back in the range and maybe we'll touch 50%. It's possible, but at this point in time, looking at daily chart, this chart, specifically Bitcoin dominance, looks bullish. At least that's for me. Okay, now let's see Ethereum versus Bitcoin. Well, I was talking about this megaphone from a long time ago. And you can see we bounced from this area. It's a Wyckoff check on higher time frame. Let's zoom out a little bit more. And you can see, yeah, we bounced from this level. But it's a real bounce or is just a dead cat bounce? Well, for the moment, it's just a dead cat bounce here. And we can go lower. I don't see a setup here. I don't see a setup, not even if I'll go on 4-hour chart. Honestly, I could see lower, or just think about DCM. Think about DCM, draw a trend line, something like this. W the other side of the trend line, and we can think something. But until then, well, not too many things to do. This is a valid trend line from the way we draw the trend lines. You can see the M, okay, we accept it below this level. It's a valid one. Will be even strongly validated when we'll touch it the third time, but market will become bullish again the other side. For the moment we are still pointing down, and this megaphone is showing us at least 61.8. So I don't have too many reasons to be bullish on Ethereum against Bitcoin or even against dollar. And you know, if Ethereum is looking bearish, most of the altcoins will look the same. Yeah, we have some small exceptions, but they're exceptions. So for the moment, I don't see the same thing like influencers see on Twitter. Well, altcoin season, the best trader from 2 years ago said that, well, maybe I'll play setups. If we'll get that environment and I'll see some W's, I see a clear setup, okay, I'll come here and I'll say, well, now looks bullish. For the moment, no. You said something about Bitcoin, Ken. I don't get it what you said about Bitcoin, but okay. Well, Bitcoin dominance looking strong, Bitcoin looking bearish. What do you think means for altcoin? Just think about it. Bitcoin looking weak, Bitcoin dominance looking bullish. What do you think that means for altcoin? Okay, so DXY. Let's look at DXY. Not too many things to say. We had a nice environment for some time here. Fib Pong. We are still in this range. We are retracing a little bit. We completed the AB equals CD. In my view, it's almost complete. We'll accept above 107. Well, probably we'll see this week, next week, if we'll accept or we'll aim out there. Last time we aimed out in the same area. So until the market will prove me otherwise, I'll consider this still a range. That's my way of seeing the market, and I'm comfortable with DXY staying in this range. If we'll go above this level, well, we have 61.8 here at 109 and big fat round number 110. But that's another AB equals CD. Okay, not too many things to say about DXY from yesterday. Well, we are trying to put Bitcoin on weekly chart every time. I know some people say, well, it's boring. Well, it is, but it's what it takes to keep the eyes on the higher time frame. Well, yeah, we bought here. I sold something here. We managed to push higher. I still think 2024 is by the dip. We confirmed this 3-bar fractal top. If you remember this one, yeah? 3-bar fractal top here, and we accepted, we traded. We don't need to close in my book. We don't need to close. We just need to trade below this week low, and you can see we did that. So I'll short exactly here. Well, not quite. I'll hunt short ideas from now on. If we'll bounce in short reload zone, okay, I could do that. Will bounce? I don't know. Let's hope that will bounce. Next level, even on weekly, 52, then 44. Halvening on weekly, it's this week. If we'll put the daily, then we'll see that it's 2 days from now or tomorrow, something like that. If we'll accept and we'll consolidate below this 60k level, then we'll retrace a little bit. That doesn't mean the market is not looking bullish anymore on a higher time frame or thinking trend. No, it's still in an uptrend, and we'll stay in this uptrend. Even if we'll touch 50%, even if we'll weak to the 61.8, it's still an uptrend here. It's a long way until the long reload zone now, but pump chaser zone is not so far away for the moment. Well, that's weekly overview. Well, total 2, usually that's the chart I like to look. Well, rejection here from the short reload zone, aimed out here, ugly. I don't know if it's the best EM, but you can see where we have support on this one at 61.8. If you draw a fib from the low to the high, you can see 800 billion, maybe 700 kind of idea. Here we have the first support. Here, empty. Let's see if we'll get in the long reload zone, then we can reassess. Total 2, it's everything without Bitcoin. So all the altcoins, including Ethereum. Yeah, I could exclude Ethereum, I could look at total 3, but I prefer total 2 because I consider Ethereum an altcoin. Let's not call it otherwise. Okay, so that's the overview. Let's not stay too much on this one because it's simple. Every day we are talking almost the same levels with slightly different overviews because we moved 1 candle or 2 candles or 3 candles from the day before. On the, what do I have here? I have too many. Weekly crypto review, daily plan. Something changed. Let's put the daily day trading part. Let's put this one. I don't know what happened here, but I'll find out. Okay, so 1 hour on Bitcoin. You can see it, same kind of thinking. I didn't have time to even look at too deeply at this one. Yeah, you can see not too much bounce here. We'll lose this level. One futures we lost. We had an SFU here. You can see equal kind of equal lows. We took that level. So I still consider equal lows here. I still think we'll take this level and then maybe we'll do something. That even if we ticked just below, it's still equal lows in my book. Why? We have liquidity hidden below that level. That's clear. Okay. So on Bitcoin for the moment, weak bounce, nothing we can do. You can see it's starting. If we lose this level, then it's starting a downtrend. We already have high, low, lower high, lower low. So if we'll do another step, then it's clear. Ethereum, same kind of thinking on 1 hour. Let's put 4 hour chart. Maybe we can see it better. Well, we are trying to get in the long reload zone if we take this swing low and swing high. We are trying to get in that level. But as you can see here, not too much support. We have something here at 61.8. If we'll accept below, then 78.6 looks doable. I don't see a setup. Either you are shorting, scalping short, either you are waiting on the sidelines. I don't see anything special. Solana. Well, Solana finally is accepting the fact that needs to test some lower levels. You can see here we had a little bit of support, but looks that wants to test some lower levels. I said below 100, I'll be extra careful. Maybe I'll play some Solana. You can see this is a big support area. We'll hold. Honestly, I don't know. I don't think we'll hold. I think 78.6 is a better level for the long run. But at this point in time, looks bearish. I don't see a setup. BNB is exactly like Stefan described it a couple of months ago. Stable coin. And you can see we have a range here. Is holding. It's a different kind of chart. Doge. Well, nothing I could say about Doge. It's in a range, and will probably, if Bitcoin will lose the range, Doge will also lose the range. First good dump on Bitcoin. Altcoins hold the level. Well, they hold the range. The second dump, well, then you'll see how weak altcoins could become. At least usually. Fed. Well, I don't see a setup here on 4 hour chart. I'm watching. We have some support and resistance here, but you can see where the entire range long reload zone is. A lot lower. Nice run. We made some money. Let's protect what we made and wait for a clear setup. I don't see a setup. I'll clearly tell you that I don't have a setup and I'll wait. Matic. Well, acceptable location. Let's think about that. Yeah, acceptable location. You can see from 50 cents. Now we are at we had a nice pump. We got a double. I see a W here. No, I could see a retest of 78.6. Yes. If we'll do a W here, breakout and retest, that will convince me that I should trade Matic. Until then, no. Sorry. I know a lot of people ask, well, what I could trade? Well, not too many things you can trade on 4 hour chart for the moment. That's why I'm not posting trades on Discord on the swing trading part. I don't see too many trades, so I'll just wait. Well, Dimension. Well, who was bullish here at $7 could start dollar cost averaging on this one. This looks like an M. If we'll become a W and we'll see that the market is consolidating and pushing higher, okay. Could go lower? Yeah, a lot lower. It's in the price discovery, guys. You know that. So price discovery to the downside at least has a limit. Yeah, you know that it could not go lower than 0. But just imagine you buy something like Dimension at $3.5 and you said, well, I bought the dip. Okay, you bought $100 worth of it, and then from $3.5 will go to 35 cents. Well, your $100 worth $10. It's a 90% and then it could go another 90% from that level. So don't underestimate that. Wait for that daily W, wait for that even weekly W. I think we are in that environment where a daily W should be enough, but we don't have something like that. So I know, yeah, it's the best thing. I know you put it at staking and you'll get some rewards. Okay, but that means I should not wait lower? I don't think so. Most of us got some dimension for free. Airdrop. Okay, keep that one, it's free. But for a setup or to put your own money, well, wait for a daily W. And let's switch on daily. Okay. I don't see any W here. I said, let's see what will happen at $5, because I saw here someone was buying but wanted to keep the price higher so the team could sell more and more and more, and they promised a lot of staking and a lot of things. That's usually how it goes. Yeah, if they are smart, they'll promise a lot, and people bought, they sold, they are in cash, they have cash now for the project. And when they stopped, you can see the price drop down. For me to become bullish, like I said, daily W at least. Okay, alt. I don't see anything special. Same idea. Let's not waste our time. Until I'll see a W, nothing to do. Pixel, same idea. Manta, same idea. You can see how weak it is. It's the same chart. If I'll put 4-hour chart, you'll see the similar thing. Yeah, it's weak. 1 hour, still weak. It's the same chart on different candles. Yeah, it's still weak. So I prefer the zoom out version because I could see better the chart. Same idea on this one. Show me a clear W. Okay, you have a good location. That's good. Show me something else. On daily, I don't see anything bullish here. 4-hour chart. Let's see. Well, we have some bullish dive. Not quite. Actually, no. It's just following the price action. So you can see here, we tried something and now we are forming some yams. And this one honestly looks like a bot to the downside. AB equals CD. Something like this. I'll not clone it, I'll just take it. Well, you can see the target. It's a good level to watch, yeah. But the easiest way, not complicated things, is to watch first a 4-hour chart W, then a daily W. If you have that, then you can hunt. Jupiter, same idea, a lot lower. I'm waiting at 78.6 area. Aevo, price discovery, nothing to talk about. Land, well, we'll get in the price discovery. Good location here, like if you take this as a low, good location, but nothing. You can see they are weak. Let's protect our capital. Don't try to outsmart. If you are an investor, if you are dollar cost averaging, you are not a trader, you are just buying some levels, you can start dollar cost averaging. But remember, start dollar cost averaging, not going all in altcoins at this price. You can get better prices. That's simple. You can get better prices. The rest is up to you. Okay, that was my list here. Nothing to do on this list. Yeah, I have the new coins list and I selected a couple of them to pay attention. Still, I don't see setups, but some of them, they have a good location, so we can take a look at them. So TIA, it's one of them, and you can see I'll still wait here, and buying this level, I don't think it's a bad idea. Going all in here, bad idea, as always. Portal, you can see we have a location, we have 78.6. If we'll form a W, then I could think a setup on daily chart. Dimension, same idea, we have some location, but show me a W. If will give me a W, I'll take it, but for the moment, downtrend. Pit, same idea, good location, but nothing else. Aptos, good location. If you take this low, you can see we are in the long reload zone, we have some support here, but show me something more, show me a clear setup. Not yet. So this list is just to pay attention list. It's not something I'll trade today, but I select some of them because they have a good location, and maybe this week, next week, we can play some swing trades. This one, maybe a power of 3. Stefan, you love power of 3. You can see what the GMX is done. You can frame a trade if you want. Daily, 4-hour chart, it's up to you. Same idea on this one. You think we'll bounce here? I think we'll fake out and we'll take some liquidity and then we'll consolidate even more. But a good level to watch. Yeah? A good level to watch here. RDNT. Same idea. Fake out, you can see. But I don't see a W. Still looks really weak. Will accept below that low? Probably. Until I'll see a daily W, I'm not touching that one. But why I have it on my short list? Because I have a good location. That's the first thing I'm looking when I'm looking for setups. Give me a good location. And the last one is this one. You can see it's testing the lows. I see consolidate. I see the volatility going out from this one. If we'll make a W, then I could reconsider. It's just a short list to watch for next couple of weeks. Let's see what will happen. Yeah, you can see this one. It's testing the initial W that started the uptrend. So it's definitely a good area to watch. I don't have too many good news. Sorry, it's the reality, and I'm trying to keep you safe. Yeah, I'm not trying to tell you. I'm not selling subscription here. Well, buy this one will go to the moon. No, I'll tell you the reality, at least what I see in the charts, and the rest is kind of up to you, what you want to do with what I see in the market. Let's not trust the influencers too much. Let's keep in mind that 60K, it's still a high level for Bitcoin. We had 50K a couple of months ago, and retesting 50K is not something impossible, like a lot of influencers will suggest you. Yeah, a 50K, it's something honestly usual. You should see that testing this level, nothing special. Testing 44, nothing special. Whereas just a 50% retracement. Just a 50% retracement. Take how much time took to get to this level? 50% of the price and 50% of the time. Again, 50 rule. Will happen today? No. Could happen in a couple of months? Yes. We have May, sell in May and walk away. We have June, will be still. July will start to recover. We'll have a summer rally, but could be that summer rally could be a dead cat bounce. We had years when that happened. So let's not become too eager to hunt, to buy the dip. Well, you are buying close to the all-time high. Just think about that. Yeah. Not the best scenario. We can retrace 52, 44 pretty easily. Well, that was my overview. Like you saw in the chat, Ken said something about some news in the New York session. Let's see what we have on the news. I don't have it already, but I could put that chart easily. Impact, high impact, recent. Well, recent, okay. Let's keep it that. Well, I don't see with the high impact nothing. I have to switch to medium impact. Well, 18. Initial jobless claims like we discussed yesterday. And a lot of Fed speaking in the New York session. Well, that's not a good environment for trading. Trust me. When you see a lot of... one of them, if we'll say a stupid thing, it'll move the market up and down. And market makers love that environment. Initial jobless claims exactly in the... just half an hour before we'll start live streaming. Well, we'll have the news. We'll have something to discuss in the New York live stream. Yeah. Slow and steady. In the London session, we can play around a little bit. Let's see, maybe we can get something. I don't see anything special. I'll live stream, I'll hunt for setups, but nothing clear. I prefer to protect my capital and wait for a better environment. Okay, guys, that was it. I'll go on a live stream with Stefan and Discord for VIP guys. We'll hear us again in the New York session, premium people, or tomorrow with the same kind of live stream. Well, any requests? I don't see anything. Okay guys, let's keep it short. Half an hour, that's more than enough for an overview. See you guys next time. Bye bye.